Alright, so let's crack this baby open. See how well it was packed. And really, you couldn't make this much cheaper than this, guys. And my son liked the case. So the case alone, something like this. Alright, here's your quick start guide. Alright. iPower USA. Alright, these are all made in the US of A. Here's your keyboard. Now this is RGB. Alright, so it's going to glow 5, 6, 7 different colors. Alright, and I think you can program this to, you know, if you want to keep it one color, I think you can do that with this. It also comes with a mouse. I'll put this to the side. They did a pretty good job with this. Wow, really nice. And here she is. And wow, what a really thick piece of plastic here. Let's leave that on until we take her out. Alright, here's your power cord to your power supply. And here's your Wi-Fi antennas. So this has Wi-Fi too, another great feature. Alright, put that to the side. And here she is. She's not too heavy. Let me get the mouse. You got the Zeus E2. I believe this is also RGB. Alright. We'll open this up. Alright, I think that's it now. We got everything out. Alright, let me kind of... Actually, I'm going to put it to the side. I'll put it right on here. Alright. Really nice plastic. This is very thick with the iPower logo on it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice touch by iPower. I'll let my son and my daughter take off. They like to pull the stickers off of here. But, you know, what can I say, guys? What a beautiful. Has an MSI. Alright, a great gaming card. It's a 16 Super. You got their deep cool fan. That was one of the kind of upgrades that they put in this. Now, you can only get this at Walmart. Believe it or not. This is made specifically for Walmart. Alright, and I can tell you, I went on iBUYPOWER's website, and they don't have anything close to this at this price. Even at $7.99, this is a great deal. Alright, so I'm sure Walmart made them, you know, bring the price way down. Now, if you notice, this has an Asus TUF. Actually, no. See, that's the one thing. So that's very troubling, because this is supposed to come with an Asus TUF gaming motherboard, and it has an ASRock. Now, an ASRock is a great motherboard, don't get me wrong, but in the description, and what usually iPower says is they use parts that are available at the time. Alright, now I'm sure they're very similar, but that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, because I bought memory. I got to see how much memory this particular motherboard can handle. But you got your RGB fans there. We'll open this up. Here is your power supply under here, nicely neat and tuck. This is plug and play now, guys. Alright, I don't like how that one cord's just hanging there, but if you do want to add another card, you should have another slot. See, that's one bad thing. Yep. So I'm not too happy about that, because the Asus TUF had another slot for another gaming card. But let's take a look at it. Let's open her up. Alright, so I don't have a place set up in my son's room yet, so I just got this on the Asus monitor box here, but let me open her up, and I want to show you if you are thinking of getting this. You're playing roulette, all right? Now, again, probably you're not getting ripped off with this gaming PC here. You are getting a 660 Super, all right? You know, $799. I'd expect a little bit more than a $40 motherboard, and that's what you get here. It's an ASRock, and in every picture that they display this computer and 3 articles written about it, it included a Asus TUF gaming board, or motherboard, excuse me. And not that Asus or anything great, because let me tell you, you talk to anybody and they'll tell you the best. Oh, make sure Asus. I'll say Asus. I don't like Asus. And every time I got something from Asus, I've had nothing but problems. So there's nothing wrong with, you know, a ASRock motherboard, but this particular one is the H310, all right, CMIB, which if you look up, I mean, and the only reason why I wanted the Asus TUF gaming board for my son is because I have 2 1050 Ti's that I wanted to hook up to it. Did I say 1050? Excuse me. 2 1060 Ti's that I wanted to hook up to it. And there's only one slot for a card on this motherboard. All right. But let's open her up. We'll take a closer look. All right. So they do have an aftermarket cooler, a deep cool. All right. You got your iPower RGB fans. You got one in the back as an exhaust, and you got 3 here on the side. I like them better here, but you know, to each his own. But again, you got your 660 Super, which again, for, maybe this is glaring too much. I apologize. And this antenna does not come with it. This is an aftermarket. It does come with obviously Wi-Fi. Right there's the Wi-Fi. So you got one little, you know, slot for that and one for a gaming card. Again, this is the ASRock H310 CMIB. You only have 2 slots for memory. Again, most PCs or gaming PCs at this price point, you're going to get 4 slots. All right. Some that are even a lot less than $799. All right. So all in all, and I really like the case too. I think they did a good. Whoa, I was just saying I like the case, but I do like the case. I think it comes with some great features for the money. All right, but there's no way I can recommend this gaming PC because of the motherboard. All right, it's a real chintzy motherboard, and if you're looking for, you know, these pre-builts, you know, sometimes I think CyberPower gives you a lot more for your money. You know, usually they give you better, you know, RAM with these iPowers until you kind of get over that $1,000 price point. You're getting this, you know, generic, you know, RAM. You know, even with the $700 and up with the CyberPower pre-builts, you know, at least you're getting some name brand memory. But again, ASRock makes some great stuff, and they probably make, you know, the best motherboards out there. Or I don't want to say the best, but the most reliable. And I'm sure that's why you see them on a lot of these pre-builts. But this in particular one is just very old, and you know, you're spending $800 on a PC here. All right. And another thing with CyberPower, their power supplies are usually 500 and 600 watts. With the buy power, you're only getting 400 watt power supplies. So that's something until you go up to that $1,000 price point. All right. So just a quick little, go over of this iBUYPOWER Walmart $799 1660 Super gaming PC. All right, again, I don't think you're getting ripped off. You are getting a Intel i5 9400F processor. Obviously, it's the 9th generation. The 10th is out now, but with all things being considered, unless this drops to like $699, I wouldn't touch this thing unless you know for a fact that you're getting that Asus tough motherboard, which maybe some people, have gotten it. All right. And again, does that make a big difference? Not huge, but if you want to add another graphics card, it's impossible to do with this motherboard, at least with the Asus tough. You'll be able to do that, but you can't even do it with this motherboard. So big thumbs down. Back to Walmart. We'll see you.